Tiffany submits a recipe called the Red Hot Explosion with Malibu Red.
Boom.
Guten Tag. Willkommen zu October. Use coupon code October14 and save 15% on everything at awesomedrinks.com. Und jetzt?
Put down your white snake, pick up your Pearl Jam. We're making a cocktail submitted by Tiffany, which we were discussing before the show is an 80s name.
Here we go again.
On my own.
Or
But-
maybe her mother just likes the name.
Maybe her mother likes the name.
Could
We
be.
figured if somebody had the name Tiffany, they were probably not born in the 80s, but were born
born
out
so
of
that-
the 80s child, which should be about the late 90s.
Or they were born
2000s.
in the 70s, and
got
then when the
lucky?
name Tiffany was popular in the 80s, they were
just-
right in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
So one or the
Yeah.
other.
Exactly. So,
We know you definitely weren't born in the 80s.
right. But we're, right.
Well, she could
We don't
have.
really know that.
And the mother
No, we
really
don't.
liked Tiffany.
We don't know that.
So
We
she
don't
named
know
her
anything.
Tiffany.
That's our assumption.
Red Hot Explosion! Boom!
We got Malibu Red.
Yep, that's all we
We got
need.
an ounce. We got 2 ounces of orange juice.
College drink! Ding, ding, ding!
We got a quarter ounce of
Oh, but
the
then we
Library
go...
Company Grenadine
We went from college drink
to awesome Grenadine.
to upper class by just saying, you know what? We're going from freshman to senior.
And we got some orange zest.
Oh, yeah. Because what you want to make this drink while do we have to shake this? What do we do?
Nope, this is build over ice.
Oh, yeah. That's what
Give
you
me
want
some
ice.
ice.
Check it out. See, check it out.
Oh,
Now, when you order on Awesome Drinks, all your boxes will come taped with my new awesome tape.
And the awesome tape says awesomedrinks.com.
It does over and over again. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That is by definition awesome.
And while you're building this, I'll also do our next set of the vodka.
Okay. You
That
guys
should be
split
enough, right? So, just as why this is kind of colleged up a little bit is we're using Malibu Red, which is a tequila blend. I think it's Olmeca tequila and coconut rum put together. They make love in this bottle of awesomeness that is Malibu Red. And if you search for Malibu Red on the internets, you're gonna find that we're one of the first sites that comes up.
That has made many a college girl's pants drop right there. I'm just calling that out right now.
Just saying.
Are you calling it?
I'm calling it.
So.
Time of pants drop. 7:35.
Yes. So all it really is a well, if you can't get Malibu Red because you're in Europe or someplace where Malibu Red isn't sold, you could just make a I don't know what the ratio would be, but it's going to be some parts of rum, coconut rum, and tequila. Maybe try 50-50. Now over here, for those that weren't tuning in the rest of the week, is at the end of this week we're going to be doing a blind vodka tasting, and in part of the blind vodka tasting, I want to incorporate in a filtered vodka using a Brita, so it's filtering it out, and we'll explain all the math at that point. But we used a $4.99 bottle, plastic bottle of vodka for that recipe, so stay tuned for that. Until then, my friend here is building out this
Tequila
cocktail.
Sunrise.
Now, everyone's like, why is this guy talking and he's got a pomegranate in front of him and it doesn't make any sense?
The reason this got upclassed, this drink, is because this is probably some of the best Grenadine. Well, this is the best Grenadine I've ever had.
Right. It's
Library Company, real Grenadine. And the great thing about Grenadine, and why there's some strange fruit with a heart on the table, pointing right at it.
sorry, my bad.
Now it's pointing at me. Hey,
It's gonna. That's where
it's because Grenadine.
seeds come out of there, you know.
I know this.
I took help.
I took health class. Yeah. Grenadine is made, at least partially, from pomegranates.
Pomegranate sugar, really, I think, right? That's pure cane sugar and pomegranate juice, and probably something to stabilize it. Color-wise, it looks like it's really natural color. If you cut
Ingredients:
this over.
fresh
Feel
pomegranate juice, cane sugar, gum arabic, orange blossom
Yeah.
water, citric acid, and sorbic
The
acid.
gum arabic gives it the nice, thicker
Thickness.
consistency.
I feel bad for those poor people who have to juice pomegranates.
Messy.
Dude, juicing a pomegranate is a pain. That's why you buy Palm Wonderful and add simple syrup and you're done.
Pomegranates are awesome.
That's what you can do. But that's
They're messy and
this
they
is
get
the
you sticky,
This
but
is the
they're great.
pomegranate
They are awesome.
of awesomeness. That's what they look like. So if you're making something and it doesn't look like this, if your grenadine looks like a high fructose corn syrup molecule, you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
You should always make your
Let's put
cocktails.
this red hot explosion in our face.
Do it.
Oh, got it all over you. It's like a bukkake fest. Look at that. Grenadine on the bottom.
This stuff is heavy. It sinks. Now you know it's good. There you go.
Oh yeah. And there's the coconut.
Yeah. little bit of
It's
tequila.
it's like wow, that's actually pretty good. The coconut is very distinct in there. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to draw more tequila out of there, but if you're not a tequila fan, don't worry. It doesn't come
don't
until
worry at
the second half. Like it's
actually pretty
like
well.
it's one half.
It's sweet, but it's got.
It
good
gets
balance.
sweeter as you get down because
Because
your
the grenadine,
grenadine's
yeah.
coming in. But it does have good balance. It does have the coconut flavor and a hint of maybe there was some tequila in there, but not like, don't think like a Jose Cuervo type tequila. This is better than that.
It's mixed stew.
I don't, obviously that's not 100% de agave tequila that they use in there, because if it was 100% de agave, it's not 100% anymore because it's got,
Right.
I mean, you've mixed it with coconut rum. So it probably wasn't ever, I'm
And
going
they
to
have
say,
to charge you more money, most likely.
100%. Yeah, if that was if they used 100%, it's like using the top shelf spirit in Long Island iced tea.
If you don't do
doesn't make sense.
it gets lost.
So more than likely that's a medium grade
You can
tequila.
almost smell it a little bit.
Tequila? You gotta look for it. You gotta hunt it. It's like Game of Thrones.
There it is.
It's like hunting wabbits.
Yeah. It's like
Wascowee Wabbits.
Wascowee Wabbits.
That's really good though. As a liquor.
Long finish of coconut.
You think there's gonna be enough for Jen?
I'm thinking no with that face.
She was looking forward to this one, I think.
You
You
can
can
always
have
just,
it. Go ahead.
No, no, no,
yes,
no.
you could just add more of everything because it's pretty
It's
much
basically
a
2 to 1.
glass with ice. Not
2 to
hard.
1.
2 to 1. Oh, there you go. Two
That's
to
it.
1. So if you're using all of it, just use half of one of the bottles. Assuming they're both the same size when you started. I used a vat of orange juice in 7 tanks of Malibu Red. Why is it not right?
You can tell both of us at some point have written requirements.
Yeah. And the requirement for this is don't be an idiot. Equal proportions.
Equal proportion.
So
Half
the
proportions.
lessons here are buy Grenadine that actually has actual like grenade-looking devices in it. This is called the Grenadine.
Do you sell this at
pomegranate?
Awesome Drinks?
I sell that at Awesome Drinks. Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
you can get this as Awesome Drinks then.
Right.
I would highly suggest trying this if you have the means, and you like grenadine in your drinks.
Right.
Because it really is a great grenadine.
Because it tastes awesome. It's
Yeah.
brand new. They just launched this not too long.
And I liked before I tried this. I really liked the fees.
There's 3 that you go with.
The
We sell.
Stirrings.
I only sell the
Stirrings, yeah.
realist, like the stuff that's of
The
quality.
Stirrings is good too. Yeah.
So fees is kind of like what happens if Roses was better, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit processed, but at the same time it's got red number 40 in it. Some chemicals, if people are like anti-chemical, fees is up here. Fees is gonna have that red bright color for cocktails that need to have that red bright color. Shirley Temples, stuff like that. If you use Liber, it has more of a natural
Yeah.
Grenadine,
Dark red.
dark red. So it's gonna make your drink much darker,
It's pretty dark.
more ruby.
Yeah, you can probably-
but it's bright, like it's
I didn't have to
vibrant,
do this in this thing. I guess I probably could just.
Yeah.
You can see how
Yeah.
and it's syrup
how
thick.
red and syrupy it is.
Right.
Where this is like a dark.
And see how it doesn't cling the same way.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't.
It doesn't
cling
stain the
same
glass. Both have their purposes. This is great for layered shooters.
Yes.
And tequila sunrises that you want to have a very gradual sunrise effect. The Liber, you'll notice it doesn't create that same sunrise effect.
That's more like candy syrup now that I take.
Exactly.
Having the
right.
library. Yeah.
This is a little bit more organic. Oh, it probably is organic. I wouldn't doubt. And then the Stirrings brand, both Stirrings and these guys have to be refrigerated. There's another thing. That one has stabilizer in it. The Stirrings brand is lighter, so it makes things more pink, and it won't give you as vibrant of an effect, but it gives you natural pomegranate flavor to your cocktail, which is more classic. Classically, they didn't use high fructose corn syrup in their cocktails because high fructose corn syrup processing didn't exist.
Yeah.
So they said, how do we do this? Let's take one of these, mash the shit out of it, add some sugar to make it sweeter. You don't need to color it. It's red. It looks like this.
Yeah,
I've
perfect.
made this. You could do it with Palm Wonderful and Simple
This
Syrup.
has no coloring in it.
No. You wouldn't necessarily need it. You could add it just to
They
get some
add
effect.
sugar, a thickening agent, and
Right.
some stabilizers.
And they
And
make their own
orange
gummy
blossom
syrup.
water, yeah.
So it's
And you
it's
have to put
kind
it
of
in the
weird.
fridge, though.
Yes.
You can also get the gum syrup. The
You can
Arabic
get that
gum syrup.
sitting right in my fridge right next to it.
Okay.
And then there's a pineapple gum syrup.
I mean,
Use
at
that.
Awesome Drinks. You can
Oh yeah. You can get them all. You just type Liber.
Yeah, don't come to our
Just search
fridge and
it.
take it out of there.
Yeah. Don't go.
Yeah, don't leave my fridge alone.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough for all of you in his fridge.
Creeps.
But he has.
Who's coming to my house to take my stuff out of my fridge?
I'm guessing you have enough for all of them in the storage closet
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, you saying they're gonna come here and pillage?
if they order it.
That's it.
They need to order.
Damn it! All right.
Oh, get that statement away. No jerking at me. That's
All right.
weird.
Good drink, Tiffany.
Question of the day.
I liked it.
What
Jen's gonna like it.
What is, and this is going to be different, but on the same theme. What is the food substance that you like that's manufactured? Like, that you're just
Hot
like,
Pockets.
fuck it, I want it anyway.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh,
I had hot dogs for lunch. I can't help it. You just throw a ton of mustard and relish on them. They're
Gross.
awesome.
Like street meat.
Street meat.
For me, I would say
basically
I
what I was
can't
doing.
live without Coke Zero. Like, I like aspartame. I'm a huge fan. I will go to the store and I will buy like organic strawberries and blueberries and a bunch of other organic stuff, and then I'll
you get the
try and
most
buy
artificial,
like this, like all this natural stuff for my cocktails.
life-destroying cocktail that you put in your body, which
Yeah.
is the soda. Yeah.
So I don't even have any right here, but I will go through and make the best cocktail that's like the most flavorful and as natural as possible, and then I'll swig down a Coke Zero. Because it's all about like, I don't know.
And that makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense, but I'm guessing most people don't make sense.
And you know it makes no sense,
The fact that you like hot dogs.
but you can't not do it.
Right.
Like me cutting shit.
Yeah, what is your deal? That's why I always do the clean shit, because you cut the hell out of everything. So, what is your favorite processed thing? Jennifer, answer the question. What's your favorite processed thing? Pizza.
potato chips.
Potato chips, great example. They're not natural.
Nope.
There's, potatoes are natural.
They sound
and then they
natural.
do unnatural things to them, and then you've got potato chips.
Yeah.
I love greasy, salty potato chips.
Greasy, salty potato chip.
Salt,
What is
vinegar.
your
Oh, I love salt
sin
vinegar.
of processing? If it wasn't for the processing, manufacturing,
Of blank
Industry.
you go crazy.
yeah, you would be lost.
I like fresh. There's places that have like fresh chips though.
Like
they're
kettle
basically
cooked and-
just
Yeah.
fry.
I'm good
The
with that.
pumpkin festival, you can get them.
Yeah,
Keep
fry
Pumpkin Festival.
potatoes.
I want to go to that this year.
All right.
I haven't been in a few years.
I haven't been in
Okay.
forever.
Road trip!
Yeah!
Hour and a half.
Let's do it.
Not bad. I'm going out that way tomorrow anyway.
They don't have it tomorrow.
We're
No,
going
it's not
out
that
that way
far.
for a game.
Yeah. Well, I'll go. We're gonna look at pumpkins.
The kids would probably like the pumpkin festival.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Like pumpkins? I think they had it on Colbert. Colbert Report had the. They had did the Pumpkin King State Pumpkin Festival that in the one of the videos. Colbert. She's like, she was there when I was there. Anyway, there you go. We're done. Here, now you can go and put this in the refrigerator. It's just gonna get hard on one side. EverydayDrinkers.com. That's only hard on one side. Awesome drinks. If you want some Grenadine, all the selections are available. Buy one of each. Taste test it. Make a YouTube video. Put it there. Share it. Thumbs it up. Send it to me.
Send some drinks, we'll make them. Get crazy.
Oh, Nelson
That's right.
says Slim Jims.
Slim
Ooh,
Jims.
yeah, those are good.
Come on. You know you like them.
Snap into it.
Snap into it. Anyway. Oh yeah. We're teaching you how to drink.
Yeah.